All right. This is what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to talk about the brain. But what we're going to do is we should know this from school, but we don't. So that should be a number one, red flag. But it's not enough. The people just can't put it together. They're just so ignorant. And I don't know what they're teaching in the medical field. But the brain, the cerebrospinal, cerebro meaning cerebrum, spinal system, the first 2 months of a woman being pregnant. In the beginning, though, you're just one little bitty cell. And then from that cell, trillions come. But there's a stage. There's all kinds of stages, and it's heptamods, 7. It's always by 7s that the embryo. Funny how 7 days of creation. And God rested on 7. 1. See, this is where it's tricky because the dummies will go, oh no, I went to school. Oh, did you go to that kind of school? No, because they don't have those kind of schools. No. Your school, I don't know, I guess somehow fits in. I don't understand how can your brain not understand that we do not come from monkeys? Okay? Your nation, your leaders, which it's insane, but they have taught the school system now that they're basically doo-doo. These children in their brains have no brains. All it is a gadget. And that's all these stupid generations that the school system's popping out left and right. They have no idea. They just think it's just you're just, to be an animal is to think how they are, and that's how we're treated. I mean, I don't understand. For the first 2 months that a woman is pregnant, the first initial 8 weeks, the cerebrospinal system, the cerebrum, which is the memory. This is the RAM on your computer. Y'all's computer that you worship, the invention comes from the brain, the cerebrum, the RAM. God is the RAM. You're an image of God, and it's in here. So for 2 months, 8 weeks, the woman is supposed to know what she's made of. So she can be feeding that new life form for 8 weeks, this and this. It's gearing up. The cerebrum, the RAM, is getting ready to build the rest of the anatomy. And it's got to have the right material in order for it to not have diseases. It's got to have the right material so it doesn't have all the children's diseases that y'all think's real now. And they're not. Neuroscience and all that shit, it's not real. It's not real. See, when you teach generations bullshit, and you do not teach them that for 2 months, every woman is supposed to be charging that baby, charging the cerebrospinal system in a new life for 8 weeks. And if the fluid is not there, or if the woman is being a certain way and certain blood vessels and all this is cut off going to this, then guess what it does to that? It disrupts the way that this machine, which is the cerebrum, the motor is what it is. It's engineering the rest of the anatomy. And it has to have the right substance. And if it doesn't, then you have your careers out here. Oh no, he's stupid. Yeah. See, this right here is a chart. You don't understand. If a woman if she's watching something, and there's all kinds of horror movies and shit, and they've got, everybody's addicted to emotional stuff. Well, anything that penetrates the woman's eyes and creates the nervous system and affects the circulatory system, then it affects that little bitty unborn baby in there. So if a shock goes into her, then it's felt into the unborn getting geared up. So now it's going to be a nervous fucking wreck for the rest of its life. You see? Or if it doesn't get this fluid, they might have to have glasses. Because then those are all real. See, the thing is you in the medical industry, you will not get out of your selfish bullshit pride and to say, I'm going to look into, what do they teach y'all? This alone can just destroy their little theory, because why wouldn't the school system teach this? Well, because they don't want you to know who the fuck you are. And then they can teach these little satanic generations coming up that y'all take to church every Sunday. Yeah. In their rooms, programming that Satan more. Hey, all right. And then here they come. In time, they're going to throw us all in prison. And so they can go suck each other off. Yeah. It's insane. And it's going to happen through the schools, just like your leader, your health person. Your health. The leader of the health, whatever, that's the training, y'all are all double insane. Why is an individual number one for health and they don't even represent women and don't even represent women and saying, look, we're going to learn what the fuck we're made of? Nope, it's, hey, I'm training. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And it's stupid. Y'all are ignorant people. See, you will not step out of the fucking way and go, you know what, I've been lied to and I've learned a lie. You have a career based around poisoning substances that you call your environment. That you get all the coupons through the school system. You get that when you're fucking young. That's a Nazi system. You've been ingrained through the portals into your, that's your antlers right there. These right here. You're supposed to be looking up, but nope, the TV is what's programmed you. Instead of looking up. In y'all's world, that shit's far out there. And y'all are like quadruple insane. Yeah, because I mean, you can even be like, come here, it's right there. And they'll look and just go, you're crazy. And see, y'all's whole lives, the brain, the sensorium organ and the occipital lobe has been designed inside the faculties and the senses. Just like a slave system. Only here, just give them everything and they'll never fucking look up. Control it all because they do. The occipital lobe is going to be your visual. And see, and here's the thing. They're talking about this. We can get them on the abortion thing because it's stages of development. Mind. The ones going, just kill them. It's like, listen, you're programmed to do what you do, but do you not understand that you're a machine? And it takes, to build a machine, it takes time. And to build a human machine, which is a battery, but you don't even fucking know that. You have no idea that you every one of y'all watching this gone through that right there. Now, depending on what you were born with, or depending on the circumstances, because generationally, the seed can be tainted. And that's where we are right now. It doesn't matter what it is. Dude, listen. I'm making this very short and very simple for the people. You know, because I'm not going to use your fake medical terms because they're made there to give you pride. They have a language for each fake career. And it gives you false sense of, look at me. Well, look at me. Look at where we come from. Look at that. Look at that shit. And we're telling you that they never taught you. They don't want you to know. Your anatomy is in your iris. Each side. This is for my left side. This is for my right. All you got to do is look into the irises. Right here it is. It's charts. You don't have that. You got Disney in there. Don't listen to him. It's like, holy shit though. Look, if there's like perfect. Yeah, it is. You're an image of God. And see, when Satan comes in and I'm Trini, I'm a leader of the health fucking satanic nation now. And then all those dumbass little demons with their phones now, don't listen to him. It's like, They'll never cut y'all's phones because that's the only fucking way that they've got this thing going. That's the only. This is more important than y'all's everything that y'all are doing. Very important. That we could change the whole system. And they work for us. Right? Yeah. Although y'all are pussies and you sit there and you just allow them to come in and pull dicks out and balls in front of kindergartners and say, look at this, you fucking stupid children. Your parents are fucking cowards, is what they're saying to y'all. Your Christians are pussies. They don't have no God. I've never heard of any Jesus that would not stand up against us, but since I'm Satan, I know that I've created that mindset of cowards through Disney that I own. So shut the fuck up while we lay the dick on them. All children too. Oh, how dare he? See, I challenge you, Disney fucking weak mind. You see what I do? You got more dick and Disney in there than anything. And more of this, oh, we just need to do the right fucking thing, which is stand up against Satan. And you'll go against me. They tell you in the Matrix, and then you make fun of me. He's fucking crazy. That's just a movie. Yeah, I know. Only stupid people can't see that that's how they talk to each other. In this fake fucking system that they've created of disgustingness. Sorry I get a little excited. You know, and they don't teach the women. They don't teach you anything about pregnancy. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. And you take up for it. And then what do they get bombarded with? Sex videos, sex, dick suck, all that shit. So, of course there's going to be more pregnancies. It's by design. The sex glands going through puberty are turned on like a light switch connected to all this. And you're not taught that. You're given poisons and toxins. Break out. Oh, that's just puberty. No, it's not. You've been poisoned. You should never fucking break out. And then that's how they can get away with, oh, you need some of this acne cream and stuff. And then you rub more poisons on you. And then you get cancer. And then you go to that church for a lifetime where the pastor says, well, God chose you. You come on up here. Even though I'm involved with the biggest Satanist ever and we poisoned you your entire life. And you're going to go to the other side with a lie. Thinking that Jesus picked you, but we poisoned you. Everybody bow your head. We do not question God. Obedience is there. I'm Satan. Bow down. All I got to do is introduce bullshit lies on my TV and you bow down like a bunch of fucking bitches. Because I'm Satan. I created y'all's mindsets. That's how Satan says it. Here, I just burned Hawaii up like a fucking torch. And you fucking dummies are playing with your toys over there. Do you see how good I am? That's right. Go play with your fucking toys. That's right, dummies. I'm going to scorch more of your fucking earth while you're sitting there having fun. And the Matt Childs of the world, you go get him because it interferes with your selfish fucking lives. I'm tired of y'all's fucking ignorance.